I'll be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about this one. Let's talk about it. So I added the roof to Mile High Stadium. And the roof is kind of interesting. First off, the middle of the roof has the Denver Broncos statue hanging from the top of the roof, which is connected by 4 points of the actual roof. So if I look at it from the outside, let me zoom out as much as I can here. This is what it looks like. So it's 4 gigantic pieces of metal that connects to the stadium and connects together at one point with a gigantic roof with the statue just in the middle. Now, again, you know, you've seen this series so far of adding roofs to stadiums. We have gone very crazy with some of these roofs. And the purpose of this roof, one thing is, yes, it does completely covers the actual field of Mile High. So this whole entire field is completely covered all the way from the Jumbotron. Actually, no, right in front of Jumbotron. So this is where, right here, this is where the roof covers to. So right here, all the way over to right around here. And again, the purpose of it, obviously, is to stop rain, sleet, snow, all those stuff from, you know, really messing with the actual field. You still got the cold air. You still got mile-high freezing temperatures. But for the most part, again, what its purpose is just to cover up snow and stuff like that. It's also, again, you have the gigantic Broncos logo, or not Broncos logo, Broncos statue all the way up here. And I can't even go high enough to actually get to it. That's how crazy high this statue actually is. I think I might end up putting it a little bit farther down and also changing the color. The color scheme, I kind of just use a Broncos logo as the color scheme. It looked better in Blender than it did here. But for the most part, it's also really hard to actually get an angle of this. I don't know. I mean, you could, in theory, put glass all the way around this top roof on the outsides, and maybe that could be cool, like a dome. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Again, kind of just went with something here. Again, I was thinking about making it lower, but I think making it lower just doesn't make sense at all. Just because of the fact that if you go lower, then you block off the bleachers, you block off a lot of the area, and it just takes away from the actual stadium a little bit. At least with this, it adds to the point of like, okay, the field is protected, you know, and again, majority of the area is protected while still having the outsides, you know, exposed to the elements, exposed to being mile high. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe this is just the most ridiculous roof you've ever seen. I think it is kind of low-key, but again, you know, that's the point of this series, is just to go as crazy as humanly possible. And, you know, this is just the next stop on the docket of insane roofs added to NFL stadiums. This did a lot better in the pre-planning stage than it did in actually, you know, showing up stage. And also, hang on, how am I... For some reason, I can't get the Broncos statue on camera. I got it in the very first part of this video, but for some reason, I'm having a problem getting the angle again. I guess, like, that would be the angle. But now, yeah, it's, like, impossible for some reason right now to get the angle for the Broncos statue. But the Broncos statue does actually have the Denver Broncos logo on it and everything like that. I can't imagine being on the field looking straight up and just seeing a gigantic, you know, stone statue looking down at you and potentially could fall on you at any given time. I don't know. Maybe this one is a wash, to be honest. But definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, we're just going to continue down the line of different stadiums and seeing what we can do with the roof. But this one might be a questionable one. Okay, trying to get a good angle is not the best. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.